What's up, guys, and welcome back to episode 19 of Under the Lights podcast with Lucas Bray. Unfortunately, again this week, Brendan was not able to join us. I actually have no idea where he is off at, but nonetheless, he's not able to join us. Had a lot go on last week. We're going to talk about some of those games, and I have not updated. Excuse me, I have not updated the records. Been a long week. Just haven't gotten around to it. I will get to that shortly. But we'll kind of jump into some of these games last week and kind of talk through those. We'll start out with the one-seeded Union taking on the eight-seeded Lehigh Generals. Union ended up pulling that one out 40-7, but the score does not do that game justice, in my opinion.
No, not at all. I mean, coming into the game, or well, the really the first three and a quarter-ish quarters. I mean, Coach Carroll and the guys, y'all had an amazing game plan. We slowed them down. Offense was pretty solid. Defense played good. I mean, it was 0-0 at the end of the first quarter. Then ended up being 13-0 at halftime. But it honestly should have been 7-7 probably. Then who knows what happens then? But our kids played hard. We had a great game plan coming in, and if you watch that game, you would have said it was kind of like a 21-7 type of game.
Yeah, I mean, the kids came out and they were just ready to play. I mean, they weren't scared of weren't scared to go out and play. And I mean, I think we got that same energy from them that we did 2 weeks prior, or the week prior, against Abingdon. They just kept that same fire and that same grit about them, and they just went out and played. Obviously, I mean, our first offensive play had AJ Huff went down with a little bit of a knee injury. He ended up coming back in late in the fourth quarter, I think. But just had some guys play, man, and I've told the kids, and I mean, we talked after the game as well. I'm incredibly proud of how they kind of rallied at the end of the year. I mean, it would have been really easy to just say whatever, but they really came together as a group toward the end of the year, even more so than they were early on. Um, they played for the name on the front of the jerseys, um, and just kind of really took that brotherhood about them. So I'm proud of them, and honestly, I think great things are happening at Lee. I mean, Coach Carroll does wonderful. Some things might happen next year that they're going to be crazy if all these kids stay locked in the weight room. Jump over here to the 2 versus 7 seeded game as Richlands traveled to Ridgeview. We all picked Ridgeview in this one.
Yeah, Richie just dominated. Good season for Richlands, though.
Absolutely. I mean, coming off of, what, 3 or 4 not good, I mean, 0-win seasons.
Yeah.
To jump in, make the playoffs, especially at the 7 seed. And I mean, you traveled to someone who's playing really good football right now in Ridgeview, who's probably going to be playing for a region championship.
Yeah, just wrong team, wrong time.
The next game we've got was a crazy game. It was there were a lot of injuries, or a lot of people going down, I should say. But we had this 3 and 6 seeded game in 2D. It was Virginia High taking on Lebanon. Lebanon ended up winning this game 38-34 or 36-32, one of the two.
Yeah.
We all went with Virginia High. Thought that that Mike Racing Company might not be able to get it done, but they proved us wrong. I mean, and
Was there like a fumble late in the, like after Virginia High scored to cut it to a one-score game, and then when Lebanon got the ball back or something? Was there like a fumble that they didn't call a fumble, or was that
I can't
early in the
remember
game?
offhand.
Because I turned it off after Lebanon scored that one to go up by 10.
Whenever it was, I think it was like 38. Yeah, it was 38-28, I guess.
I turned it
And,
off then.
with like a minute and a half left or something, Virginia High comes out, throws a pass, first play, kid breaks it off for like 60. And that's what made it 38-34. And I think they went for two, didn't get it, and then I can't remember if something like that happened. But yeah, I mean, you've heard us on here talk about how much we love Lebanon, we love what they do, love Mike Reese, Toby Baker, love all those guys. Picked against them, and it didn't go in our favors.
Yeah. Great job to Lebanon, though. A lot of respect to them after getting their teeth kicked in by them 2 weeks before.
Absolutely. I mean, just great of them to come out and have a really, really good, I'm not going to say end of the season because obviously their season's not over, but very good first round of the playoff game. I mean, Virginia High, great season as well. You're the 3 seed. Honestly, you got paired up with a really, really good 6 seed. You know, who if they're healthy all year, could have ended up being that 4, that 5 seed instead of the 6.
Yeah.
But anyway, the next one we had the 4 and the 5 game with Graham Gate City. Exactly what we thought was going to happen happened. I mean, Graham just kind of did what they wanted to. I feel like it wasn't.
Yeah.
Jasir Williamson. I mean, what a game! I think he had 10 tackles, 3.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, a fumble recovery. I mean, they just couldn't block him.
No, I mean, yeah, City, I mean, they just got screwed. Like, if they beat Ridgeview, then they're more than likely playing the region championship, and Ridgeview was getting beat first round.
Yeah.
It's tough for them, and obviously they played best 4 seed ever.
They played, and I'll say this: they played the best team in the region.
Yeah. They played the team nobody wants to play.
Yeah, yeah. You got pitted against the 4 seed that if no injuries happened, they'd have been the 1 seed, or at least the 2.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Tough for Gate City, but they played hard. They didn't play scared.
No, had a great season.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and jump on over to 1D. As we had the 1-8 game, Rural Retreat traveling to Eastside. Eastside taking care of business. I mean, I think the first or second play, Kelton Hamilton took it to the house. Rocky Bond was going crazy. I mean, there was just Retreat just couldn't do much.
Kind of what we expected to happen there.
The 2 and the 7 game, we get Chilhowie and Twin Springs. Chilhowie took care of business in that one.
Yeah, Twin Springs played pretty good though. I mean, they had some chances. The Chilhowie's defense was just too good.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with you. The 3 and the 6 game was Holston at Rye Cove. That game ended up ugly, 61-14. I believe was the final. As Rye Cove just trounced Holston. I thought Holston was.
I thought Holston was a lot better than that.
I did too. So, hand up accountability.
Yeah, the hand is up high.
I was.
We were wrong. Won't be wrong this week, though.
Yeah. Yeah. We're wrong about that one. The next game had one of our favorite teams, Honaker and Northwood. Honaker took care of business in that one, and that means they're traveling to Eastside this week.
Watch out for the guys in Honaker.
Hey, time for those guys in orange. I guess they'll be wearing white tomorrow, but watch out for them, man. They're Parker Lowe and company is playing good football.
When he finishes his career, and it's all said and done, I'd bet a lot of money on him having about a lot of passing records in the state, and I don't think they'll ever be broken.
Yeah, I mean,
especially career touchdowns and yards. He might break touchdowns in a season too.
I mean, I think he
That's all said and
at
done.
the end of the regular season he had 3,000 passing yards.
Yeah.
So I think the record for passing is only like 1,200 or something, or not 1,200, 12,000.
Yeah. Just watch out for Parker though. Keep your eye on him.
Oh yeah, he's a stud, man. He's
better as a freshman than some people ever were in high school.
Yeah, you're not wrong on that one. We'll kind of. Actually, I'm not even going to talk about these college games because I have no idea who won them. I didn't write them down. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
It's all right.
Actually, we'll talk about the Tennessee New Mexico State game a little bit. Did you watch it?
A little bit. Don't really care.
I watched the highlights.
I don't know.
I mean, 41-9.
Yeah. Aguilar's terrible.
Yeah, did not look good.
No.
Offense didn't look great. Yeah, they put up 41 points, but it wasn't a good 41. I mean, I think we threw 2 or 3 picks.
Yeah, not very good.
I don't know, man. This week's going to be a bad one, I think.
Oh, I think we're going to get boat raced.
I think I told one of the guys I know, I think I said 45-10.
Yeah. But don't really care anymore about them. I don't care if they win by 100 or lose by 100.
I mean, I think the last time that Tennessee won in the Swamp was
5 years before I was born.
Yeah, 2002 or something. So there's that for you. We will talk about your 2 wild ones. Your 2 wild cards.
Do you know who won them?
I do.
Mm.
Houston Christian took on East Texas A&M this weekend, or last weekend. My bad. Bray went with Houston Christian. Myself and last episode we had Bryce. He went with East Texas A&M, and East Texas A&M pulled it off, 40-34 in overtime.
Oh, I was going to buy a shirt if Houston Christian won.
Now, I don't remember if you said you'd buy a shirt on this one. Yet 3-7, Robert Morris taking on 4-6, Mercyhurst. Bryce and I went with Robert Morris. Bray went with Mercyhurst. And if I'm not mistaken, I know Mercyhurst won, but I think they drilled them.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was ugly.
Perfect. I wore my Colorado School of Mines shirt to school today.
Did you? I didn't see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I went today.
Did you?
Yeah. Good job, Mercyhurst.
Here we go.
At least you didn't break my heart.
Everything else is trying to at this point.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and jump into some of this week's games. Game 1, I mean, I told Ray before we even started that this game would probably be the hardest one to pick, in my opinion. As you've got Honaker traveling to Eastside.
Yeah, this one it's so hard. I mean, if Avery Music was playing, there would be no chance I'm picking it Eastside. Like I would pick Honaker about 3 touchdowns. But East Side's playing pretty good right now. But on the other side, you got one of the best quarterbacks around. Well, the best around. One of the best, stats-wise, best in the state. And, man, it's so hard. Hohenacker's playing really good right now, and we said it when they were 0-3. They said you're not going to want to play them at first or second round of the playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about it today, me and some of the other coaches, and we didn't know who we thought would win this game.
I think it's going to depend on Hohenacker's defense. I think it depends how well they can. It just depends on how well they can stop Hamilton and Bond and our good buddy Chase Williams.
Hey, don't forget about old Chase now.
Man, this is tough.
You want me to pick it first?
Yeah.
I've said it. Brace said it. We love our Hohenacker Tigers. Love what they do over there. Love Parker. Great kid. Great athlete. Obviously one of the best quarterbacks in the state. But in my opinion, with the weather that is going to be going on tonight into tomorrow, and then all that, I am going with Eastside to win this game. But it's not going to be by much.
Yeah, I gotta pick Eastside too. But I will not be shocked one bit if Hohenacker beats them.
No, not at all.
I expect it to be a very good football game, though.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a touchdown game. Touchdown or less.
I could see Eastside winning by barely winning, and I could also see Hohenacker blowing them out.
Yeah. This next game is tough, in my opinion, because you heard us say it that last week. We chose wrong. That's just all there is to it. We chose wrong. We put our hands up for accountability. We've got Rock Cove traveling to Chilhowie.
Yeah, like I said a minute ago, couldn't have been more wrong than we were last week. Rock Cove made a statement, and for any Rock Cove people out there listening, sorry for picking against you. But I'm going to turn around and do it again this week, and I have a good feeling I'm going to be right because I think Chilhowie's going to dominate this game and find themselves playing in the region championship next weekend.
Yeah. It's a tough one to pick. Chilhowie's playing good. They played this game earlier in the season, I think 3 or 4 weeks ago. Chilhowie won that one 28-14 or 28-16, something like that.
Yeah, something.
Like an 8-point game, whatever, 26-18 something, I don't know. That was Chilhowie's running back's first game back. He wasn't really too fresh, first game back. Now he's been able to get in, play some games, and do some things. And this game is at Chilhowie. I know how the environment at Chilhowie can be. Just talking with Coach Carroll. He obviously coached at Marion prior to school in North Carolina, and then Marion. But my bad. He's at Lee now, was at school in North Carolina, and was at Marion before that. So prior.
He's actually going back to Marion.
Don't even get that started.
Just kidding.
But Marion Chilhowie is always a big rivalry. Heard him talk about some of those games and just the atmosphere that Chilhowie brings, especially he said he watched a couple Chilhowie playoff games. At Chilhowie, I think Chilhowie wins this one, makes a statement, plays in the region championship next week against the Spartans of Eastside.
Yeah. Sorry, Rocco.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. And I want to put this out there. It's not that if I don't pick the school that you support or something, it's not that I don't like you or I don't like
Yeah.
the school. It's just that I get this feeling whenever I look at a game, and I'm like, Chilhowie Rocco, and I just whatever hits my brain is the school I pick.
Yeah.
So it's not a slight, it's not a diss, it's not anything like that. But Chilhowie, I don't know. I think they got something going up there that it's gonna be hard
They
to beat.
might be the team to make it out of Region D.
They might be. I mean, you never know. They could be playing some Tigers or Spartans next week.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't have anything against Red Cove. There's no reason for me to like or not like Red Cove. I don't really care what goes on over there.
I mean, I don't know if you know this. Some of my best friends went to Racove. Peyton Qualls, Jacob Dishner, Brian Piercy, some of those guys, Lucas Lane. So I've got nothing against them.
But still doesn't change the fact that I think Chilhowie is going to dominate this game.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good one.
If you don't agree, oh
well. Next game we're jumping into some 2D. You've got Lebanon traveling to Ridgeview.
Yeah, I mean, Lebanon obviously big win last week, but unfortunately, I think the road ends here for them. Ridgie's playing some really good football right now. And honestly, I think, unfortunately, the career for Mike Reese comes to an end. And, yeah, I just think Ridgie's going to be too much for him to handle.
Yeah, I agree with you completely. I don't. I love Lebanon. Love what they do. Love Mike Reese. Great kid.
I'd really like to see Lebanon win this game.
Oh, I would love nothing more than to see Lebanon win this game, because that next week they're having a rematch.
Yeah, no matter what, yeah.
But I just don't feel like Lebanon. I feel like Ridgeview's just they're really strong this year, man. They're a really good football team.
Yep.
And I think they've got what it takes to play in the region championship next week. But like Bray said, I would love nothing more than Lebanon to win this football game, and I hope they do. But I have to pick Ridgeview.
Yeah.
The biggest game of the week going to be played Saturday at Bullitt Park at 2:00. The rematch from earlier on in the season. You've got Graham, the G-Men, traveling to the home of the Union Bears.
Yeah. Big time game for both teams, obviously. Trip to the region championship on the line. These guys are no strangers to each other. Graham's the best team probably in the state right now, in my opinion. Well, in Class 2, that is. And, I mean, I think they're going to come into this game motivated. And, I mean, which, don't get me wrong, Union is too. Obviously, these teams don't like each other. No reason for them to. But I don't know. Graham's won, I think, 7 straight at Bullitt Park. Probably the most out of any school ever. I would say I don't think that's crazy to say either. And something just tells me that Graham is just going to boat race them, like 49-7 type of game.
Jeez.
And I watched it 2019 or 18. I watched Union beat them in the regular season. at Graham. Then come playoff time at second round, Graham beat them 48-7 at Bullet Park. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen this time. Again.
49-7. An emphatic victory, Bray says. It's a tough one for me to pick. You know, I think Union has a really, really, really good football team. A lot of those guys they've matured in the program. They're seniors. They've grown up running this same offense, the same defense, everything they do from their little league program up is what they do at the high school level. So Union is a very, very stout team. Graham, on the other hand, when they played that earlier on in the season, I think Graham had 5 starters out or something. Another quarterback wasn't playing. A few more guys weren't playing as well. Now Graham, like you said, is poised and it's playoff time. That's when Graham always plays their best football, no matter what happened in the regular season. A lot of
believe I just said they're going 49-7.
Yeah, me either. That's crazy. A lot of people are saying roll Bears roll. That's what I'm hearing. But what I'm going to say is no Bears, no. Give me the G-Men. I think Graham pulls it out.
I'm going to retract on what I said. I don't think they're going to win 49-7. But I thought if Graham wins, I think it's by 3 touchdowns. If Union wins, I think it's honestly by 3 touchdowns too. I don't think it's going to be close either way.
I don't know. I would.
I don't know. It's probably there's probably no way it's 49-7. So I'm gonna retract that statement. But I'm still gonna go. I'll go Graham by 2 or 3 scores.
I mean, I will say this: Union was held to their lowest point per game offensively last week against the Generals, as they only scored 26 points offensively.
Yeah.
That I don't know. I don't know if
honestly, and I think last week might have been good for Union. Honestly, not playing very well. Well, kind of just getting shut down. It's not that they didn't play great or not. They just kind of got shut down. But I think that could be good for them.
Yeah.
Little reality check for them. It's never a bad thing.
Not at all. But yeah, I mean, I still think Graham wins this game. I think Coach Palmer is going to have them ready to go Saturday at 2 at Bullet Park.
Should be a good environment.
It'd be a great, great environment. I mean, I don't know if I should say this, but I'm going to. In my opinion, this could be the state championship. Whoever wins this game
possibly
has a really good chance of winning it all, depending on what Glenvar is doing. I don't know if their quarterback's playing. I've heard he's broken his collarbone. I've heard he's not.
I don't think he broke it. He didn't play last week, which they didn't need him to. They won like 50-0.
Yeah.
No idea if he's playing Friday or Saturday or whenever they're playing. I don't know who they play. Maybe Floyd County.
I think.
Or no, they play Radford.
Yeah, it is Radford.
Yeah.
Radford, I know that.
Good upset.
I know Thomas Jefferson and Armstrong. I think it's Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson and Armstrong.
Yeah, I know they play this week. Armstrong won that game by 7. Both of those were 3A schools that dropped down to 2A. So, I mean, it's hard telling who could pop out from that side and do some big things and win a state title. But I think the winner of this game has a really good chance. to be there playing in Salem.
Yeah, I agree.
We'll go ahead and jump into some college games. The first game we've got is number 1 Ohio State taking on Rutgers.
Ohio State should win this game by as many as they want.
Absolutely. I don't think it's going to be a game to watch at all. A lot of people are, from what I'm seeing, is not very happy with the SEC right now because of their scheduling for the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You've got next game. You've got the University of Georgia taking on Charlotte. Yeah, like yeah, we don't even need to talk about it.
Charlotte, obviously, big.
Absolutely, by a million.
49ers.
The next game we probably don't need to talk about either because it's Alabama taking on Eastern Illinois.
On to the next.
You don't really need to talk about it either, as it is Texas A&M taking on Samford.
But A&M should have got beat last week. Up down 30-3 at halftime and win 31-30. Beamer probably needs fired.
Yeah, that was
all-time collapse.
That was bad.
I don't think A&M's that good either.
I like Marcel Reed. I mean,
yeah, he's good, but all around, their defense is okay too. Even though they gave up 30 in the first half, their defense is still really good.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna make the playoffs, so I don't think there's any way they can't. Well, I mean,
unless you lose to Eastern Illinois or whoever they play.
Yeah, unless you lose to Samford, and I don't know who their last game is. Maybe it might be Texas. I don't know.
That sounds right. I don't know.
This one will actually probably be somewhat of a decent game. You've got number 22 Missouri taking on number 8 Oklahoma. Call this the border war? Is that what they call it? I know they don't like each other. Or is that, am I talking about Kansas, Missouri? Is that what they call that?
Not real sure.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think Oklahoma's a good football team, but I don't think Missouri is either. So,
yeah, I agree.
I mean, I feel like I have to go with Oklahoma, just because I think it's at Oklahoma. But
also, I think Oklahoma might be legit.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't.
If they would have played like they did against Alabama, against Tennessee, they'd have beat Tennessee by 50.
Yeah. They did play really good. It's just, the more I look at it, man, there's just not very many good games.
No.
You've got Miami taking on Virginia Tech.
Is Franklin coaching, or is he just like waiting for next year?
I don't think he's allowed to coach.
I didn't think so either. Somebody said earlier that he was going to be coaching, and I didn't think that was legal.
I don't think you can.
No.
But
speaking of Franklin, though, that's such a good hire for Tech. But I hope Tech beats them. I'd love to go to that game if I didn't have a scrimmage.
I forgot about that. Who you got play?
Harlan.
Yeah, I mean, I think Carson Beck's a fraud. I'm just gonna be honest about it. I don't think he's that good, but I still think they win this game. Virginia Tech's just not good. And I agree with you. I think James Franklin is a wonderful hire. The only thing that worries me is Brent Pry also came from Penn State, but I don't know. I mean,
agree.
could be different. I think James Franklin is a good coach. I mean, I think we've said it on here before. Like, oh, James Franklin can't win the big one.
He ain't got to play big ones in the ACC.
I mean, but at the same time, I feel like you have to have something established and be a really good program, because bad programs, they don't usually play big games.
Yeah, I agree.
But I also agree with you. You're not playing any big games in the ACC. So he'll do just fine.
I agree.
Until the playoffs. We've got Vandy taking on Kentucky.
Vandy.
I would love for Tennessee to win Saturday and then to beat Vandy too. That would, I mean, still wouldn't make the playoffs.
No.
But
I hope I don't even know what I hope. I don't care.
You do. It breaks your heart.
I just gotta tell myself I don't.
Exactly. See here. Next up, you got Notre Dame taking on Syracuse. Dude,
Syracuse is terrible. Notre Dame's also terrible. Notre Dame's really, really, really bad. And I'll stand by that forever. But they're going to win.
Yeah, I'm also.
And they're going to make the playoffs and lose by 90 in the first round.
By 90?
Yep.
I'm also taking Notre Dame. I just don't think Syracuse is. I mean, Tennessee beat them.
I'm just going one wild card game this week.
Okay. I feel like you know what, the next football season, Colorado School of the Mines has to be on here every week.
Yeah.
No matter what.
I need to find some stuff about them.
Also, I'll say what I was about to say whenever we get done with these college pick'ems. You've got USC taking on Oregon. Should be an all right game.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be bad. I think Lincoln Riley's a terrible football coach.
I think Dan Lanning is one of the best coaches in college football.
I'd give anything for Dan Lanning to be at Tennessee.
This man hates.
I'd also like Lincoln Riley at Tennessee. I can't even lie.
This pains me to say this.
I hate Lincoln Riley
because of what he did to me as like a 10-year-old child or 12-year-old, I guess. Lane Kiffin.
You were 12
when Lane Kiffin left.
Gosh, you're old.
Hold on. When did he leave?
09.
Oh, never mind. I was 9.
Dang,
I thought
you're 25.
24. I'll be 25 in December.
Getting old, Loki.
I'm old, man. I'm old. You got Arkansas taking on Texas as your next one.
Arkansas is the best 2-8 team of all time.
Their offense, man.
They are the best 2-8 team that's ever played the game of football. Unfortunately for them, Texas is pretty good. Sometimes.
Every couple weeks.
Yeah. But Texas should take care of business. But Arkansas is going to play them really well.
Yeah, I've got Texas as well in that one.
Kiffin might be their coach next year too.
Who's all he going to coach? We got
LSU,
Arkansas,
Florida,
LSU, Florida, the
the
Giants.
Giants, maybe Penn State.
Yeah, maybe. I will say this next game, and it just angers me. You got number 24 Tulane taking on Temple. I don't know if you watched the college football playoff rankings and who would be in right now. The Tulane right now is the 12th seed.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't think they're that. I mean,
Temple's gonna beat them Saturday.
you think so?
Is Temple good?
Temple is. They're 8th in the AAC.
Probably not very good.
They beat UMass, beat Howard, lost to Oklahoma 42-3, lost to Georgia Tech 45-24, beat UTSA, lost 32-31 to Navy, beat Charlotte 49-14, beat Tulsa 38-37, lost to ECU 45-14, and lost to Army 14-13. So they are
Tulane don't win this.
5-5.
You know, this is very random, and I'm sorry, but guess what I did last night?
What'd you do last night?
Watched a little bit of action.
Did you?
Yep. Central Michigan and Kent State.
Yes.
Said Central Michigan won by 10 or 12.
So when I was watching, I think it was like 17-3 or 14-3 or something. Because I tuned in a little bit. There's nothing more. I love action. I love it.
No, Tuesdays and Wednesday nights, if you're not watching action, what are you doing?
Yeah. I mean, you're doing something wrong. I don't know what it is, but
it's not right.
I mean,
it's good. It's good for your mental health.
Yeah, it makes you think that your team is not that bad. At least it does me. You've got Kansas State taking on Utah. Is Avery Johnson? Is he? What is he doing?
Is he Kansas State still?
I thought Kansas State was supposed to be really good this year.
I did too, because they were good last. They went like 9-3 last year, 10-3,
9-3, 8-4, something like that.
Yeah.
Avery Johnson had a great year. Supposed to come back, do really.
They won a pretty good bowl game too, didn't they? Maybe.
Yes. Let's see.
Did they win? Then they might have got beaten. Did they get beaten in the Big 12 championship? Or did I make that up?
They played in the Rate Bowl.
Well, maybe not then.
And won 44-41. I think
there's too many bowl games.
Yeah.
Bowl season sucks now. Like when I'm sure, it was even better when you were growing up, obviously. But when I was growing up, it was still pretty solid.
Oh yeah, you had only 2 teams made the national championship, but and that sucked.
And they meant a lot more then too. Now you got to go watch 6-6 Toledo play 7-5 Western Michigan in the Pop-Tart Bowl.
You might get 6-6 Central Michigan taking on 8-4 Tennessee, or 7-5. If we lose to, oh yeah, no, we're going 7-5. I didn't think about that.
No doubt.
Yeah, Florida and Vanderbilt. Yeah, 7-5. Wow, down year. I don't know.
I blame one man.
I do too. Joey Halsey.
Him too. 2 people.
Tim Banks.
I honestly wasn't going to say Heupel. I was going to say Banks.
Yeah.
Clean house.
I saw somebody post this the other day, and it said that Heupel needs to quit calling plays because he loses game management.
Yeah.
Because when Golish was there, he didn't. He might he had a say on it, but
Right.
it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. Tennessee sucks really bad though.
yeah.
I'm so glad Boo is gone though.
Yeah, I don't like how he comes out and he's like, "Oh, well, I've been hurt." Like, dude,
He's such a clown.
I feel like if you have been hurt, then we're not going to ask you to play. I mean, we let David Sanders sit out with a stinger for 6 weeks. Like,
He's a punk. He was I don't know. I don't think he's very good, honestly.
he helped a lot his freshman year. I will say that. I
His
mean,
freshman year, yes, but I don't know. I knew it would happen when right when fall camp started, when he was doing whatever gang related activities he had to take care of in Chattanooga or wherever the heck he was. I'm just kidding. It might not have been gang related, but that's just what the word on the street was, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. But I knew once that stuff came out, I knew it was going to be not a good year for Boo.
Yeah, I would love nothing more.
And
like
his mom's one of the craziest people that's ever walked this earth.
psychopath. Like,
Good luck to him, though.
hope he does well at Colorado.
Yeah.
Who'd you go with? Kansas State, Utah. I didn't get it.
I don't even think I picked, but I'm gonna go
No.
Utah.
I am too. I don't think
We
Kansas
got
State's very
we
good.
got going on about the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Yeah. Next up, you got Michigan taking on Maryland.
Michigan. Not much to say about Maryland. Is Tua's brother still their quarterback?
I don't think so.
I asked that in a previous episode. I think.
I don't know anything about Maryland.
Yeah, me either.
You got TCU and Houston.
Houston, probably.
I think
I don't
so.
know.
I picked against this team all year long. You got Pitt taking on Georgia Tech.
Give me Pitt. I don't like Brent Key.
I picked against them all year.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Give me the Yellow Jackets because WVU sang. You got Illinois taking on.
I wish Georgia Tech still ran the option. My
Take us
childhood
back.
growing up,
Take us back,
I
man.
can remember Georgia Tech running the option.
Yeah, take us back to the good old days.
If you want to know how to cure a man's anything really, if you're having a bad day, don't just watch people run the flex phone.
Watch getting a wing tee. I mean, come on.
You could even get in a wishbone if you want.
Yeah.
I mean,
run triple option and everything will be solved.
Oh gosh.
I think James Brooking and I were talking about that the other day. He was like, dude, when I was growing up, I was, some of these kids in high school's age, like you'd watch a game and somebody would take a snap in the shotgun. You'd be like, what in the heck's he doing? Like, where's the fullback? Oh Lord. Next up, you've got Illinois taking on Wisconsin.
Go Illinois. Luke Altmaier. He's pretty good.
I've still not received a message back, by the way.
Nah.
Be all right. I got 3 games
the best of us.
You got BYU taking on Cincinnati.
I gotta pick an upset, right?
Why are we thinking the same?
I don't know.
Because as
I
I'm
hate
sitting here,
I hate to pick against Bear.
I was literally sitting here thinking, I kind of like Cincinnati in this one.
Yeah, I do too. I like the Bearcats. And you know what else you can take me back to?
What's that?
Speaking of the Bearcats, when I was little, I convinced the only reason
I know where
I
you're going.
knew about Virginia High is because if you're in a when I was little growing up at a basketball game at Virginia High, they would their PA guy would say, "This is the house the Cats built," and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. Do you remember that, Lukey?
I do indeed.
Yeah, I mean that's and when I think of Virginia High, that memory pops in my head.
Every single time.
Yes, and I wish they'd go back to it.
I think they should.
I was a little disheartened. Well, no, it wasn't my first ever time playing there. But last year when we played them first round of the region in basketball, I'd obviously played there before, but that was like my first high school game there.
Yeah.
And I just thought to myself when I was a kid, I'd say, dang, I'd have loved to hear them say, this is the house the Cats built.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been something else running out to.
But anyways, give me the Bearcats.
I'm also going with the Bearcats. I think Cincinnati's got a good football team. I'm not that high on BYU anymore. I was, but I'm just not.
I hope somebody's crazy enough to still be listening to this and say, I remember when they used to say this is the house the Cats built.
If you've listened this far and you heard us say this, or you heard us talking about this, this episode will be posted on Facebook. You can either comment on the post of episode 19 of Under Lights podcast and just say, this is the house the Cats built.
Yes, please do it.
Or if you don't want to do that, you want to message myself or Bray privately,
yes,
shoot us a message. Let us know you've made it thus far through. But would love to see some of you guys post.
That would make my day.
It'd be great.
That'd be better than watching Georgia Tech run the option.
I don't know what could beat Georgia Tech running the option, but
God, they were so bad too.
Terrible.
Hey, if you like watching the option, we'll get to watch us when Army and Navy play here in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks.
If I'm not mistaken, Georgia Tech almost beat Tennessee running the option.
Yes, 2017 in Atlanta.
Yep.
Did you go to that game?
No, I did not.
Me either.
Would have loved to, though.
Like 42-41 in double overtime.
Yeah.
They had like 480 rushing yards, I think. I was looking at that a few weeks ago. I actually watched the highlights of that game the other day at school.
You just get bored sometimes and start watching games.
That's all I do.
You don't really have any classes.
No. I have 2 college classes. So I sit in a computer lab. Then I have econ. But I'm finished with that class. And then I have advanced PE.
Yeah.
So like there's a video I was watching the other day at school. It was the title was 2020 Jarrett Garantano bad decision highlights. Like 18 minutes long.
Yeah. Was it Kentucky? He threw 3 straight pick sixes.
Oh God, yeah. I was there. Got smoked like 38-7.
Yeah, ugly. The first time we lost to Kentucky in ages, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Or was it 8? Oh no, I can't remember. But yeah, that was a bad game.
Jarrett, I really like Garantano,
I do
though.
too.
He was good when he was good.
When he
But
was good,
when he was playing good, he was really dang good, Lucas.
uh-huh.
But when he
But
wasn't playing good, he was bad. He was Carson Newman bad. No hate to Carson Newman, obviously. If you're playing college football anywhere, you're obviously good. But like to be a starter in the SEC, you can't be Carson Newman good.
no.
Or maybe I
He
should say UVA is bad. I don't know.
I think he could have played for School of the Deaf and the Blind when he was playing bad. It was not good times. We got 2 more games here. We got Arizona State taking on Colorado.
Arizona State should blow them out. Oh, I hope Tennessee gets Sam Levitt, actually.
I've heard.
No, I would rather it's between him and Mestamaker from North Texas.
Yeah.
Give me Mestamaker.
I think that kid's really good.
Yeah. I think he's like Heisman good
Yeah. If he was playing anywhere other than North Texas.
for the Mean Green.
The last game, speaking of the Vols, you've got Tennessee taking on to Florida this weekend.
Yeah. We're going to get smoked. I'm talking 42-14, 38-14, something along those lines. And you know what? I'm not going to care one bit. I don't care. Lucas, you might care. I don't. So I don't care if we win 42-14, lose 40-14. My opinion on Tennessee doesn't change.
Not until next season, right?
No. But give me Florida. And I don't know. I'll probably die before I see Tennessee win at Florida.
Yeah. I mean, I think I said it way earlier on in the year. But I will never pick against the University of Tennessee. Well, I guess never say never because Tennessee's not winning this football game.
No.
Give me the Gators to win this one. I would love. Don't get me wrong. Tennessee goes down to Gainesville and wins this game. I'm gonna be happy. But I just don't think this is the year for it.
Nope.
If you would have asked me the day of the Alabama game, or no, not day of the Alabama game,
The day of the Georgia game?
day of the Georgia game, I would have told you, dude, we are really, really, really good.
Dude, that was the first that before the game and the first quarter of that football game, probably about the best 4 hours of my life.
Yeah. I felt amazing. I was like, boys, we might contend. And
Yeah, we were talking about meeting on the 50.
Yeah. We were talking about it. Talking about making arrangements to travel to Gainesville this week to watch this football game.
Man.
See what happens when you start losing. We decided that we were not going to travel to Gainesville. No point in it. I don't want to
Rebuild year.
I don't want to go get spit on and all that. I've heard horror stories, but I don't know. So yeah, give me Florida to win that one. What is your wild one?
I go. I have it saved. That's what I was searching for about the whole time, trying to find a good one.
He said, trying to find a good one.
You got 1-10 Fordham versus 3-8 Merrimack.
Fordham 1-10 versus Merrimack, who is 3-8.
Wow. Fordham's quarterback has thrown 2,500 yards,
Jeez.
13 picks, 11 interceptions. So he's about like famous Jameis. Merrimack's quarterback has about 1,700 yards with 7 touchdowns, 7 picks. Merrimack has Merrimack's leading rushers. Is their quarterback. So that's good. You can buy a ticket for $16 if you want to go. Just throwing it out there.
16. Where is Merrimack at?
Mm.
You know what? Who does Colorado School of the Mines play this week? And I think we buy a plane ticket and go.
Merrimack's in Massachusetts.
No, never mind. Not going to that.
Private school.
I don't know, man. I mean,
I think Fordham's going to do it.
you got Fordham.
Yeah, Fordham's in New York.
Give me Merrimack to win this one.
Yeah, I'll buy a Fordham shirt if they win, I guess.
If Fordham wins, I will also buy one. But I'm picking Merrimack. We've got a couple weeks left here.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Colorado School of Mines lost that heartbreaker to Western Pueblo or whatever. Did we talk about that?
Yeah, 38-37 or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Well, their season's over.
Odd.
They went out with a win, though. So good job to them.
Absolutely. We don't have too many high school football games left. Don't have a whole lot of college games left. So I mean, I think, you know, as Brian I've kind of said, I think Brennan has also said it once or twice. We plan to do basketball as well, baseball. We plan to do every single high school sport and college sport.
Yes.
So we'll be transitioning to basketball here pretty soon. So we'll probably just start I'll probably start picking a couple college games or college football games to do, just some of the bigger ones. And then we'll start doing some good college basketball games. And then we'll start with some high school basketball games as well. Because we're only gonna Blue Devils, baby. Because I mean, we'll go along with
it's
whoever,
for Castlewood.
Yeah, the Seawood, baby. Obviously, whoever wins Region 1D and 2D, we'll keep up with those games and who they're playing and still pick those. But as far as any of their high school games, I'm gonna be honest, I just don't. I don't know who's playing, and I don't really care. So we'll keep up with those. But other than that, we'll probably start transitioning into some basketball. So hopefully, you know, if any of you really like listening to some basketball stuff, you'll enjoy what we've got coming. But that's all I have, Bray. Unless you've got something you wanna talk about.
No, unfortunately, I think I'm all out.
Where's that scrimmage at Saturday? Is it at Harlan?
Lehigh.
Saturday, if you're not going to any high school playoff games and you want to come check out the Generals take on Harlan, big scrimmage going on.
Yeah.
Come check them out. See how the team's looking this year.
Yeah. Should be pretty fun.
But other than that, I think that's all we got for episode 19 of Under Lights podcast with Lucas and Bray. Since Brendan couldn't join us tonight, we hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, as well as don't forget to leave that comment under the post on Facebook, or leave the comment on the YouTube video, whichever one you want to do. Message us privately, doesn't matter. Make sure to leave it.
I really hope somebody does.
Me too. I would love it. But don't forget to do it, because we just want to see. We just want to see what happens. But yeah, again, thank you guys for watching us thus far. If you have, don't forget to follow us all of our socials, as you'll see under. under our faces here. But that's all from me and Bray tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching. We love doing this for you guys, and hopefully you guys can get excited as we'll kind of transition into some basketball here shortly.
Yeah. Peace and love.
Peace and love.